Hi, this is Dream Reality, and I'm your host, Mary Amy, coming to you from A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. My site is listed at the bottom of the screen, MaryAmyOfficial.com, and I am an intuitive wisdom coach. As an empath intuitive, I'm able to connect to your inner spirit, which allows me to use my extrasensory abilities, seeing, hearing, feeling information about you. I'm here for you. I see the light, the hope, and the beauty of the universe. I'm a conduit to channel your dreams, helping fulfill your earthly purpose and course to personal enlightenment. I am human. I have faults, but I do strive to be a better being and good person. As a coach, I listen, establish trust, and support. Be the first to be a friend, be the first to speak of light, and be the first to acknowledge the beauty of nature. On today's show, we have topics and callers. I reveal ways to a calm and peaceful inner spirit. I guide you to enlightenment through topics such as kindness, nature, visualization, dreams, affirmations, and meditations. Carl Jung, Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, once said, "Your visions will become clear only when you look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens." Dreams are our mind's subconscious thoughts seen as images and symbols and circumstances while we're sleeping. Dreams can guide us. As an intuitive and a psychic, I receive messages, and you too can receive messages when you sleep. I receive premonition dreams, and maybe you do as well. A premonition can alert you and warn you of something in the future, so be aware of details and dates and circumstances. Our dreams are our subconscious and our soul trying to guide us to our destiny. I'll tell you a story. A few years back, actually it was more than a few, I don't even know, it was more than 5, it was about 8 years ago. I went to an Awaken fair, and prior to that, I was being visited by spirits because they knew that I could hear and see them. So I would go to sleep, and they would come right up into my face. So it would be like a stranger just coming right up into your face, and I would jump up. And I would be scared because I never had seen this person before. And one after another, they would do that to me. And eventually, there would be lines and lines of people who had passed because they wanted to contact me. And I rejected it. I was not interested in doing this. And so when I went to the Awaken fair, I spoke to a friend who was a medium. And he said, "Mary, you should just make an appointment to speak to them and see how that goes. And maybe they'll leave you alone." Well, sure enough, I said, "Okay, everybody, are you listening? I am going to talk to you on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock, which I thought was the most bizarre thing. But funny enough, a few of them did visit me, and then it just went away. They stopped. And so I do hear and see if I'm in a situation with a client or I'm doing a reading at an event or even on the radio. And so maybe that will happen to you. The more we open up, the more of a chance that we have to speak to otherworldly beings, other dimensionals beings, which could be angels or spirits or I don't even know, like just ethereal beings. Okay. I actually have been keeping track of all my dreams in my dream journal, and I am publishing a dream journal workbook. And I've been keeping track of my dreams since 2014. Patterns will emerge, and you might experience a release dream, which is a person or a place you can't deal with while you're awake. So when you're sleeping, you're letting it go, which is a positive thing. Okay, enlightenment. I've spoken about ultimate happiness and about the law of karma. Non-virtuous and negative actions equal suffering, and virtuous and positive actions equal ultimate happiness. why not on a daily basis perform acts of kindness? Hold a door open, say kind things, behave kind and compassionate to all living things on this earth. Be joy and light and hope. Prior to acknowledging my authentic self as Mary Amy, I was Blue Butterfly. And I wrote this book, The White Light Prophecies. And the book discusses white light. So what's white light? Empaths know what white light is because we're so sensitive that if I'm standing next to someone and they don't feel well, sometimes I actually get their headache or I get a pain in my body. And right away, I know that there's someone around me that has something wrong with them. So I actually perform white light healings on myself where I clear the energy around me. So let's do this together. We're going to do a white light visualization, and then I'm actually going to send light out to my viewers and listeners. I'm going to take off my headphones, if you bear with me, and I'm going to put on my headset and do what I do with clients. First off, let's do a visualization together. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, and I would like you to imagine white light. What is white light? White light is the strongest light because its source is the universe. It only can do good. If you call out to white light, it will heal and protect you. Okay, so close your eyes. And I'd like you to visualize white light. White light would be what light looks like if you're looking up at the sun and it's coming down at you. And I'd like you to visualize it all around you, all around your physical being. So I would say 6 feet out into your energy field. And this will begin you becoming enlightened and having a lighter spirit. And not only will it help you outside your life, it will help you be more centered and have harmony. Very positive. So I would like you to, on your own, visualize, say, white light surround me, and ask white light to surround you completely. As time went on, what I did was I actually visualized with my eyes open the light, which I can see right now. I would visualize it horizon to horizon. So I would be standing out in a field and I would see it to my right, to my left, all the way to the horizon, to behind me and in front of me, above me and below me. And so I became a white light bubble, I guess, or a white light being that way. Okay, now I'm going to take off my headset and I'm going to put on my headphones and I am going to send out light to everyone that's out there. And I would like you to please send me a message if you feel anything different. On my Facebook or my Instagram, if you're watching, please send me a message and say, yes, Mary, I felt something. So I know that this works and I'll continue to do it. I'll just do it a little bit during every show. Okay, so I tried that, and you let me know if you felt any kind of energy because I was sending it out, and I was visualizing. A person and sending the energy out through the radio. Okay. Let me talk about manifesting. Manifesting takes 3 steps, which is, what is manifesting? It's getting what you want. So I've mentioned before, Step one is to write down your goal and put it in your sock drawer, which is just write down like I want or I wish or something I. Start with I and write it down, a simple sentence, and put it in your sock drawer and don't tell anyone about it. That's the first step. Second is to visualize it. So you close your eyes and you imagine whatever it is that you want and you're in the situation, as many details, feeling all the senses. Third step is talk about it like you already have it. So you would say, my blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is that you want, talk about it with details. And if you can feel joy in your heart when you're doing these 3 steps, then you can manifest it. In my book, The White Light Prophecies, which I mentioned earlier, the 6th prophecy is once your energy has shifted and your dreams are within reach, the universe will test you to be sure that you really want what you've asked for. And I've recently experienced this. That's why I'm bringing it up. I actually wanted to have all the areas of my life pretty much complete and better. And I didn't know what that was going to be like until after it came to me. And then I went, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle this. It's uncomfortable, which is what you're going to feel. When you do manifest something and it does come, you have to embrace the opportunity because you just don't know if it's going to happen again. I mean, if you're a 5-year-old child, maybe you have some time. But as you get older in life, you manifest something and ask for it over and over again. And then it comes and then you say, well, I don't know if I want it. You don't know if it's ever going to come back again. So my advice to you is to take it. So I'm actually embracing, sleep on it. And look, you might feel uncomfortable, but that's okay. You're getting what you want. Now, Prophecy 7, I say, as you accept and embrace change, you will encounter new people, places, and things as you create your own true destiny. So when you do get what you want, you will be getting all great experiences coming your way. Oh, we have a caller. It's Kathy in Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, right away, I saw information. I received, this is a funny thing, which we don't know what this means. It tells a story. I saw grass and a goat. Okay, let's see. I don't know what that symbolic is. All right, so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a bridge and I'm seeing a space like a link, and then there's a bridge. So there's something that you have to cross over to get what you want, your desire, whatever it is that you want, your desire is. Is there a direction you would like me to go into?
Okay, you're correct. I'm crossing a bridge right now. I fear
in your life? You mean driving? Oh.
No. In my life, I'm crossing a bridge.
Okay.
Which could cause me grave danger. I fear, but I also feel that I need to embark on this to satisfy this. I've had a bad 10-year period legally, and this involves some legalities, and I believe I need to go forward to end what I'm going through.
You have to do this. Are you there?
Yes.
Hello?
I'm here.
So I did see that you must do this. I think that it's actually like a learning curve. Whatever is going to happen after you get to the other side is actually going to enhance your life, and it will be almost like you will get a newfound strength as a person. And I see that you actually have a smile about it, but you are going to have sadness doing this, and you're going to have to let go.
I am actually physically moving my household so that I lessen the impact if it all went wrong, because I feel that whether I win or lose, it'll close the chapter and let me move on. So I'm willing to accept how it ends, but I think I will be unsatisfied without going ahead and doing it.
I have to tell you that even if you didn't have anybody with you, you'd still be okay, because you are someone that you're very, very steadily moved through life. And I know that you are a very strong lady, and everything will turn out right, because on the other side of the bridge, I see a light-filled horizon, and I see that you're going to have a big smile on your face. So the best of luck to you.
Thank you. You know what? And I believe you, and I agree, and I'm glad you validated the way I'm feeling, because I'm going to be 60 in August at the end of the month. I just became a Reiki master 2 months ago. I'm stepping forward in my life, and I just needed the encouragement. So bless you and thank you.
Thank you. Bless you too. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, Amber in Connecticut.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so I'm receiving information about you. There's a gift and there's a package, and I see you opening up the package, and there's confetti and there's beautiful, sparkly, something. Let me see what that is. It's a object, and let's see. Is there a direction you would like me to go into?
I'm in a really tough situation right now, and I'm just wondering when things are going to get better.
Okay. The fact
Financially,
Financially, you're
Hello?
wondering when they're going to get better? Yes, I can hear you.
financially and medically.
And medically.
Yep.
Okay, so as soon as I heard you and connected to you, I saw this box that which was very, very positive. Let me see what else I see. Okay, so I'm receiving information that you have actually. I see heaven. I'm seeing if there's anything connecting. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so you have beings that are looking out for you and sending you light and hope. I don't sense that what's going on with you is going to last long term. I want to say it's going to be over soon. I want to say that it's, and I think that you have to hang on and have hope and believe and be positive.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes. Okay,
That's
so
wonderful.
yes, I'm suggesting that you take a piece of paper, and I would like you to write 3 goals of yours, something that you might think is so far beyond anything you could do. But I would like you to write these 3 goals or dreams down. And you don't give a timeline, you don't say when you're going to do it, but this will start to bring you towards hope and light. And it will counter any kind of negative information or thoughts that you're having, because it's going to actually take precedence. So if you write down 3 big goals or dreams that you have that you would like to do in your future. Okay?
Okay.
And then I would say, as soon as you feel up to it, I would like you to take one of them. Now, you don't share this with anyone. Take one of them, and I would like you to close your eyes, and I would like you to see yourself with this dream or goal, doing this having this, whatever it is, and as many details as you can imagine. So you start to crack open and you bring more light into your thinking and you reprogram your thoughts. So pick one of them and start to visualize it and start to talk about it to yourself and to start to get excited about it. Okay?
Okay.
Now, it'll be interesting. I'm guessing that you will, after you've done this, within a week, you will have a dream pertaining in some way to this goal or dream. And it's going to give you a direction to go into, something that you wouldn't think of. Maybe it's somebody that you know. And it might even just actually validate your dream or goal.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to say thank you so much for calling. And I post videos on my Facebook page, Mary Amy Official, and my website is Mary Amy Official. And I hope that everything works out for you. And I'm wishing you light and hope and love.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Have a wonderful day. I see that box, and you're going to open it, and all good things are going to happen. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Weekly, I have been doing gemstones, presenting gemstones. So today I'm going to present some new gemstones. This is a lapis lazuli, which is a blue gemstone. And this gemstone is self-expression. It reveals inner truth, honesty, compassion, morality to the personality, and it stimulates objectivity and clarity, and it encourages creativity. This is a colbit, and it's a blue stone, dark blue, and this stone is royalty and humor, gods and power. Wow. And spirit and vision. It sounds majestic. It's a majestic gemstone. And this little tiny one, which I wish I had a bigger version of this, is a turquoise gemstone. And this is protection, strong yet soothing to the touch. It's healing. Positive mental characteristics, serenity, creativity, empathy, positive sensitivity, intuition, happiness, and wisdom. I used to wear a lot of turquoise necklaces before. So I just want to say that thank you so much for joining me on Dream Reality on A1R Psychic Radio. I hope we can all be a friend to someone today, and we can find the beautiful glowing light that's in our heart. And I will see you next week for more topics and callers. Thank you so much for joining me on Dream Reality. This is Mary Amy.